What's going on, guys? It's Kuda here, and today we're on Mortal Kombat, the Parental Warriors pack. This is a whole fiasco, and I want to go over it start to finish, and also show something that I missed in my upcoming packs video. Yes, there's another thing I missed, and I think it's gonna be even cooler than the Drama's Mask reveal. So in our inbox, it was a while back, we received an inbox message saying that Classic movie Sonya Blade could not be put in the crypt for a technical reason. They made a mistake, and it's gonna be an issue that probably cannot be fixed until the next update. I'm pretty certain of that it can't be fixed until the next update, and it's why they gave us Classic movie Sonya Blade for 14 days in the Parental Warriors pack. Now, if you look here in the shop, obviously Classic movie Sonya Blade is not here because they failed to add her. They added Classic movie Johnny Cage instead, but now he's gone because it rotated out again. Now, if we go look at the shop, the Parental Warriors pack has a 50 limit this time around. 50 limit, which is pretty cool. I don't think it changes things too much, but it's a way to get her without having to spend money. And it's just increasing the chance that you're actually going to get her by making the pack 50 instead of a lower amount. And we're going to spend all of our souls today on it. But before we spend our souls, I want to go over a new soul pack that I missed. The Flames of Summer pack. This is the second newest soul pack added in Update 5.0, which I think a lot of you already, by looking at the cover art, are very interested to see the percentages. So number one, let's read the description, because the description for this one is very interesting. Strongest Masters of Flames assembled. This pack contains only diamond and gold variations of Liu Kang and Scorpion, plus equipment cards, including the chance for sets of equipment needed to perform brutalities for Liu Kang and Scorpion. Now, reading that, this is probably a dream to most people reading this description here and seeing this. This is probably a dream come true, right? It's pretty crazy. The thing about this pack is that it says that you have a chance for brutalities. Brutalities, which is tower gear. Now, as we all know, tower gear for souls has just not been a thing. Besides doing tower battles, you just haven't been able to buy tower gear for souls. But you also haven't been able to open up packs with tower gear. But there are a few exceptions. Back in the day, they had these packs right here. Firstly, we have the Lin Kuei Winter Pack. This is a pack that they added back in the day with the introduction of the Lin Kuei Tower, which just has a very low chance for everything. Is there even a diamond card in here? Actually, yeah, there's not a single diamond card in this pack. The only thing that's kind of cool is they have a chance for some Lin Kuei Tower gear. Now, this was cooler when they didn't repeat the original Lin Kuei Tower and give everyone a chance to max out all the gear. That's why it was cooler. Now, there is more for me to show here. Yeah, there we go. This is interesting as well. The Lin Kuei Winter Pack is the second pack in the game to obtain tower gear. Now, what's the first? These are the first packs that ever introduced tower gear. So with the release of the Tower of Horror, and the Tower of Horror is the first ever tower in the game, we had a bunch of Halloween packs, which were all 400 souls. These are probably never going to come back, but there's a chance if they do decide to repeat Tower of Horror at any point in time that they might drop these. But I don't think that they're going to be dropping this unless the Tower of Horror is coming out. But you can see here it had the same exact chances as the Lin Kuei Tower pack. 1%, 1%, and 4%. The only difference is that they had Freddy's glove in here rather than like the Lin Kuei stuff. And for all these, yes, it just had their one signature equipment at 1% and everything else. So these are all the first packs to obtain tower gear. But besides this and this, there has been 0 ways and 0 soul packs to include tower gear. This is the first time that developers are actually testing or dipping their toes in the water for a specific brutality set. Not just tower gear in general, brutalities. So let's actually see the percentages. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I just wanted to explain the history and why this is so significant. So you can see here, there's a lot of diamonds in this pack, and we're going to calculate all the chances. So firstly, let's type in all the diamonds and calculate the chances. Okay, so there is a 16% chance for a diamond. And it does include MK11 Scorpion, and it does include MK11 Liu Kang, which are some really sought after characters. And also Strike Force Scorpion, wonderful, beautiful, mwah. But the rest are gold characters. But the brutality chances, what are the brutality chances? So you can see here Spectres, Infernal Chains, which is one of the lowest things dropped in the Fatal Tower. Yes, for some reason, Spectres, Infernal Chains is just so hard to obtain maxed out. It's one of those older towers that just had weird rewards. I don't know. There's only a few towers that have that weird aspect to them, but Shurarayu was one of them. But yeah, 3% chance. And Spectres, Burning Vengeance, 3% chance. Champions Leather Bracers, 3%. Champions Nunchuck, 3%. And the rest are regular gears without a single chance for anything else Shurarayu related. But in total, you have a 12% chance to pull one of the brutality pieces for Liu Kang or Scorpion. Now, Shurarayu Tower hasn't repeated in quite a bit of time. It's been like literally 2 years since Shurarayu Tower has repeated. So this pack is insane, because if it does air before Shurarayu and they give us a few attempts, maybe they give us like a 10 limit instead of 20, but let's say even hypothetically with a 10 limit, if they give us a few runs of this pack at 10, that gives enough opportunity to at least try to pull some brutality gear without having to spend money. But we also have the crypt to look forward to, because like I said, every single old tower gear is able to be purchased in the crypt. But they have not added it to the store yet. They haven't dipped their toes in actually putting old tower gear in the crypt. They've only kept up the newest cycle of gears, which makes sense since the crypt just came out and the new gears are so recent that there's no reason to be cycling them out yet. But this pack is just crazy good, and for 450 souls, definitely worth it. Now, it seems like most packs they've been making every update just start at 450 souls, and if they're better, like Combat Cup, then they make them just a little bit more expensive. Wasn't Combat Cup like, I think, 650 souls? So they kind of start with 450 and work their way up depending on how good the pack is. But for this pack, I'm surprised that it is 450 souls, considering it has brutality gear. I'm extremely excited and happy that developers are dipping their toes into the water of putting brutality packs in the game. And not just brutality packs, soul ones. Because yes, we can always go to the shop and purchase a brutality pack like this for $20 US. You get a guaranteed piece. You don't get the epic guaranteed, you just get one of the other guaranteed. But the other diamond chances are 10% each. So it's 20% chance to pull one of these Sonya Blade cards and 80% chance for a diamond. Now there's been one for Liu Kang and Scorpion combined, but it's nice to see that they're trying to have some alternatives, and I hope every single update going forward that they make a new brutality pack. So the next one being, like, let's say Cold War Sonya Blade and Cold War Scarlet combined with 3% chance of pulling their brutality gear and the, what is it, about 2.3% chance for either Sonya Blade card. And Cold War Scarlet, I don't really get why they're starting with Shurarayu brutalities. Probably because this is the most sought after brutalities. Everybody always asks me, how can I obtain Scorpion brutality and Liu Kang brutality? Because they haven't came back in a while and they're a fan favorite. Shurarayu Tower is always winning the polls for what tower people want to see repeated the most. Even during winter times, people are just begging for Shurarayu Tower. Everyone always wants it at all times. And so this is the pack to start with. I can understand that from a popularity standpoint. But for Warner Brothers to start with the most popular says a lot, because I would feel like they would start with the least popular ones because they don't want to give way too much value right away, but I guess not, you know what I mean? But now that we've gone over this new pack, I do want to still continue with the Parental Warriors pack, but if you don't want to watch the pack opening and you're just here to see the Flames of Summer pack, I completely understand. That's why I wanted to cover this first, because I think it's more important. But I still wanted to have something bundled in here with this video, because, it's not going to be much different from opening up the pack in my last video. Alright. We're going to open up 10 by 10 first, and then the last pack opening we do we're going to see what all 50 would look like on this pack. Because yes, it is possible to not pull a single diamond, although I got pretty lucky on my beginner account. People were pointing it out. Yes, getting classic movie Sonya Blade on your, first 10 packs, pretty crazy. Especially Johnny Cage. We're going to do a skip all. Come on. We know the 1x1. Okay. Strike Force Johnny Cage and Ronin Takeda. Genji. What do you think it'll be like when they actually add an MK1 character? Takeda, Kenshi, or anything like that. And I wonder if cameo characters, the ones that aren't necessarily playable in MK1, I wonder if they are going to make them available in MK Mobile. Possibly. Baraka's skin in MK Mobile is designed after the MKX Baraka, but MKX Baraka was not playable. Not really. Classic Movie Johnny Cage and MK11 Sindel. Okay, not bad. For 10 packs, 2 diamonds again. So on average, we're seeing 2 diamonds for about 4,500 souls. Divvy it up, that's 2,000 souls for a diamond, which is exactly how much it costs during the anniversary celebration time. The anniversary celebration pack was 2,000 souls, but they discounted 1,300. And with the discounted 1,300, then yeah, that's gonna be better, It would be really cool if they do bring back anniversary celebration pack. Again, 2 diamonds. Why is this happening every single time? Always 2 diamonds. What the heck? I'm a little surprised right now. We haven't divvied at all from 2 diamonds per pack. Okay, let's try again. If this is another 2 diamonds, another 2. Wait, is that 3 diamonds then? Well, no, because it's a fusion, so that's 2 diamonds then. Yeah, 2 diamonds exactly. What the heck? What? What is happening? I did it all 50 at once before, and I only received 4 diamonds. So the fact that I'm receiving 2 per 10, that would be a whole crap ton. It better not be 2 diamonds. I swear. 2 diamonds exactly again, and they're the same ones as my second pack. Classic Movie Johnny Cage and MK11 Sindel. What in the world, guys? That is strange. Here's what my collection looks like now. Yeah, a few diamonds now. We're going to log into the next account to do this pack opening on, but we're going to do 50 packs to see what the big lob of rewards will be like. All right, here is what 50 packs look like. 3 Jack Spriggs, 1 classic Jack Spriggs. Oh, I forgot to clarify with Circle Shadows Jack Spriggs. Wow. 5 Sindels. This is 50 packs, really? Now, how much does 50 packs cost again? 50 packs is 22,000 souls. This is 22,000 souls worthy, I'd say. This is pretty good for 22,000 souls. Wow. That's good. This is one of the best packs they've ever introduced. Sometimes you can get unlucky. Don't fret, guys. When the pack first aired and you open it up and it was 20 and you got nothing good, don't fret, guys, all right? There's always a chance that the luck is just not going to be in your favor. Some people have gotten lucky with Comic Cup pack or even like terrible packs. Elite Outworld, Elite Martial Artists, they've gotten like 5 diamonds all at once before. But it's very chance-based. This pack is just higher on the chances. So it's never going to guarantee anything, but from everything I've done here today, this is just proving this pack is pretty dang good for the souls. But I think that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe if you are new. Are you excited for Flames of Summer pack? Oh, is that the name of it? I think it's Flames of Summer. Yeah, Flames of Summer pack. And also, are you going to drop 22,000 souls on this pack? Because I don't think you are, unless you have 22,000 souls lying around. And if you don't have 22,000 souls lying around, well, you can do Tapjoy, or you can do 1-hour quests every day. I have a beginner's guide. I'll even put it right up here on the top right corner of the screen. That's how you get souls. 1-hour quests, watching those daily ads. It's tedious. It's not too terribly fun to do those things, but it's how you get those souls without spending money. If that's your goal, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Let me just give a big shout out to my YouTube members. We have Darkside, Noxon, Bagor, Ez Halarson, Legend YT, Titan Beast, Lakes, Mr. Valkimo, Ola, Friendly Guy with a Spurger, Score Eon, Jan, Tolga, Hamath, Giuliano Games, Stan Marsh, Random, Tab, Combat Max, Goku, Rivo, Aiden, Katana, Press GG, Plain Punch, Damien, Jeremy, Ghosty XL, Shocks YT, Jeff, Grimmermia, Fitz Magic, Massive Cool, Rosislav, and lastly, MK Fire. Thank you all for being YouTube members and welcome to any new members. And yeah, peace out.